Hey, Danny Boy's back. I still got the sensitivity down at 15. So these blocks here, that's your target ID display segments. Each block indicates 4 numbers and so forth. So I'm thinking that's why we're getting a jumpy VDI on targets. But I did have a so that would probably be a pull tab. I don't really want to dig too much because the ground's dry. But we will see. See how dry the ground is. It's nasty. Oh, it's on the surface right there. It's a pull tab. Was there anything else in the hole? It does say that there's something else in the hole too, but it's probably iron. Yeah, no reading, so it's iron. All right, on to the next. All right, so in theory it went up to 31. Is this going to be like another pull tab, or could that be a nickel? It's not deep, because again, sensitivity has to do with more of the depth and quieting down the chatter from EMI. But I don't claim to know what I'm talking about all the time. Seriously, I don't. I mean, I just enjoy this hobby, and I'm just trying to make heads and tails out of the out of this detector too. And looks like it's a tube of something. Sweet. I always wanted some more gel or lubricant or whatever it is. All right, but that in theory could have been a nickel. All right, see you on the next. All right, so this one here, these are numbers I normally don't dig. 44, 45, 46. I mean, it's shallow. And I don't have to make that big of a plug. Well, if I'm even in here, there we go. Huh. I don't like dry ground. And that was a big chunk of aluminum. So my gathering for info for aluminum chunks, for soda cans or beer cans or whatever, they're just gonna rate all over the place. There ain't no way to eliminate those. These are gonna be pesty with this machine, I think. Unless you, I don't know, really get to know the machine. See you on the next. Man, I'm telling you, it's hot today, but I got a 37, 34, 39. So if you go from 34 to 39, 32, 22 things, it's going to be a pull tab or can slaw. That's the only thing I can think of in that range. Well, besides gold, but I haven't dug enough gold to understand what the ratings would be on that. So I don't like digging in dry ground, but I gotta make a video. There it was, a pull tab. So we'll go on to the next one and close this up. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Alright, we got a high squeaker here. It's jumping. Oh boy. I'd guess it would be a copper penny. Shallow. But it also could be a dime. Or, look at that, a rusty bottle cap. Sweet, just what I always wanted. Alright. See how it's jumping? If that's not can slaw, then it's going to surprise me. But I'm here, I'm sweating. Why not check it out? Yeah, it's a pretty big target. It's going to be probably a good piece of can. Grass is already dead here. Oh, there's a pull tab on top. So, now where did I set it? So this pull tab had to have been dug and just left on top. Just because of the fact that it is old and it was right on the surface. And my blind eyes didn't see it. So whoever was here digging decided to just say, hell with it, I'm leaving the pull tab. Alright, on to the next. Alright, we got two targets here. We get a squeaker, and we get a possible nickel pull tab, or can slaw. We'll start with a low tone, see if that affects the high tone any. Yep. Man, I really don't like digging in dry grounds, but I want to be out metal detecting, and I want to try to understand this Xterra Pro jumping VDI. Alright, so the first one was can slaw. Nice. Let me put that hole back. And then the second one was like a high tone, kinda. Let me see if I can find it with a detector again. Alright, so it's breathing pretty deep. I may not even dig this one. Nah, I'm not gonna dig that one. Alright, on to the next. Alright. These numbers I don't normally dig either. Because usually that's like down in the foil range. As time goes by, it gets warmer and warmer. Summertime's coming. And hey, I found almost my big chunk of aluminum foil. All right. See you on the next. All right, what do we got here? It's a bouncer. I don't know. 50 something. It's not deep. Nothing's going to be deep if I'm using sensitivity at a lower level. So, again, I'm just trying to make heads and tails out of this detector. I mean, uh-oh. If it's deep, it's going to be a piece of can. See, that was a nickel. That couldn't have been a nickel, but it was a nickel. Weird. Up in the 60s like that? Is there something else here? Alright, there is something else there, which tells me it could be a penny. Oh, what a surprise, huh? I'll take a nickel. Okay. Sorry it's taking so long, but I did see the penny. Now I just gotta find it. There it is. And it's just a regular Lincoln. So, I don't know. On to the next. Here's a... That's a squeaker. It's also on top. Well, it should have been. Oh. Right now it tells me it might be a can. Huh. Oh, look at that. It's another bottle cap. Sweet. Let's see what this is. It might be something long, I don't know. Could be a quarter spill. So what we'll do, okay, so there's one surface quarter. Rang up higher than a quarter. There's a nickel right here. Alright, so I found a little money spill. That's good. Press drop. There's something else right here. I don't know. Let's see. Well, whatever it is, there's one here. It's pretty long. That is pretty long. I don't know. Pinpointer says it's pretty long. Well, that says 79.80. Be quiet, you. Piece of stick. It looks like an old type of nail thing. Alright. Interesting. See you on the next. I want to work this a little slower too. I see two more fresh drops. Let's see what they ring up as quarters together. 88, 89. Now let's bump the sensitivity all the way to 20 where I'd normally run it. Didn't make too much of a difference at all. Sensitivity, guys, has to do with depth, and also if you got a lot of EMI, to just let out some more chatter. But hey, I'll take a couple more quarters. That's 80 cents just in this one little spot. See you on the next. So 78, 70, 69. Oh boy. My original thing was I was going to talk about the sensitivity and also the discrimination, but the picking tables here are all made out of metal, and I really can't turn the metal detector on a metal picking table. So I decided to make this little video. The Xterra Pro will take a bit to get used to. Hopefully they do figure out something on discrimination, but it likes bottle caps. All right. So, yeah, I'm running it again. I'm running the Xterra. I've been running it in Park 2. Sensitivity at 15. 10 kilohertz. And I didn't noise cancel. I didn't ground balance. I got my volume at 23 threshold. Number of tones, I guess. Oh no, I should have been in Park 2. There we go, Park 2. 15 kilohertz. I mean 15 sensitivity, 10 kilohertz. I should have noise canceled, but I didn't. Ground balance is still at 14. So I guess yesterday's video, I must have switched programs without knowing. So what we're going to do is, I could leave ground balance at 14, but we'll just manually adjust it back down to 0. Whoops. 23. Threshold, all tones. You got deep pitch, which I don't really use too much of. So all tones, 5 tones, 2 tones, 1 tone. Then we got eject and the eject and self reject button. So right there would be a discrimination. From there to -4 to 0 is, well, -4 to whatever's. So they're all in segments of 4, which could cause the BDI to be a little jumpy like it is. So, and then we got my swing speed at 3. There are sub menus. Nope, not on that one, there isn't. Oops, I don't want to. Alright, anyways, so that's a quick rundown. I'm going to dig a few more holes and get out of here. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this short little video. Peace.